Every eligible Australian gets a vote. We're all going to be asked the same question. But do we understand what voting yes or no means? Do we understand how it will change our constitution and how it might change our future?
We are being asked as Australians to walk just a few short steps, to establish an advisory committee. That's what the Voice is, an advisory committee.
I strongly advocate a no vote because I've listened respectfully to all of the contributions. I've listened to the legal advice.
Today we're going for a walk to take a look at both sides of this debate. Down this road is the case for the no campaign. On this street, we'll take a look at the yes case. Yes and no are fighting for our vote. Many are undecided. They're trying to figure out what's best, who was right, and who should I believe? Welcome to Yes Street. The government and prominent Indigenous Australians are driving this campaign to enshrine an Indigenous voice in the Constitution. They've developed the law and the referendum question we'll all vote on. Now, those on the yes side say that the voice will help close the gap, that it was years in the making. They say it was designed by First Nations communities to help empower them, the result of lots of dialogue that culminated at the Uluru Convention in 2017.
We seek constitutional reforms to empower our people and take a rightful place in our own country.
But exactly what the voice looks like, how it's built, what it does, how it operates, that will all be decided by politicians after the nation votes yes. Now, those on the yes side have been criticised by the no side for not providing enough detail. But let's take a look at how campaigners think the voice might work. They say it will be a committee of Indigenous peoples who give advice to the Parliament on issues that affect their community. They believe it should have First Nations representatives from every state or territory, including representatives from regional and remote areas, be gender balanced and include youth. And it will have no veto power over the Parliament.
I will ask the Voice to consider 4 main priority areas: health, education, jobs and housing.
But not everyone is convinced. This is No Street. This is the position of Opposition Leader Peter Dutton, the Nationals Party, including Senator Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price.
No matter what the government, the advocates and the activists say about what the Voice will or won't do, the fact is they don't know.
In this booklet from the Electoral Commission, official campaigners outline 10 reasons why you shouldn't vote for the Voice. Here's a few of them. They claim it's risky and could lead to delays in government and possible legal challenges, that it'll be divisive and give Indigenous Australians a political advantage, and it's permanent. There's no trial period and it's still not clear how some parts will operate. There are some Indigenous Australians who don't back the Voice. What are their reasons?
We are saying no to the referendum and no to the Voice.
There are some who describe themselves as a progressive no vote. They want treaties and truth-telling before an enshrined voice. Others don't want constitutional recognition at all. Others say Indigenous Australians should be represented by their MPs like all other citizens. There's also distrust of the government because of past policies, and some just question whether this will bring about real change. Many are still undecided. Indigenous Australians only make up 4% of the population. It's the vote of the other 96% that will decide their future.